kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do? Share with me your secrets deep inside. What kind of Pokemon are you? Are you loyal through and through? Do you ever hope that's true? What kind of Pokemon are you?
Hey, what is up guys? My name is Gray and welcome back to my Pokemon Uranium Let's Play. So we're still here in the labs, and I guess we're gonna go grab the radiation suit, even though the gas masks do look a little bit cooler. Looks like the mask from Fallout New Vegas. Alright, so I guess we're gonna put this on. Now we have a hazard suit and we are a little bit slower. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go in here. Whoa, the air is thick here. I don't think we could breathe without these masks. This is Kellen. Great. Theo, do you copy? We hear you, boss. We've entered the hazard zone. Alright, your target is the power plant, the northwest. To the northwest. You should start making your way there now. Be on your guard. It's likely you'll be attacked by nuclear Pokemon. My rangers will flank you to keep you safe. Great, let's hurry to the entrance of the power plant. I'm gonna get there first. Alright, so I guess we can look around and we have to battle more nuclear Pokemon like before. So I guess we're, let's just start off with this, oh, I guess not. Hey, these new capture stylers work. I can handle myself out there. Great, you should go to the power plant. Alright, so, I guess we don't have to worry about the other rangers. They can handle themselves, and they had like an upgrade in all of their tech, so I guess we're free to look around. I guess we can start catching some of these Pokemon since we have the new balls. Although I don't want to start battling and doing a bunch of stuff without knowing where the nurse is, because I might have to heal up. Otherwise, I might also need the just rely on healing items. I don't think we can. Don't think we'll be much use without a Pokemon of my own, so I'll prove first aid instead. Okay, so she's gonna give us the first aid, and since we are like in a really like a nuclear area, I guess we can just freely kind of look around and see what's in the grass here. Alright, so here's an Escherton, and it's level 50. Alright, so I'm just gonna run away from that and just gonna do a little bit more exploring as well. And here's a Baran, so I guess it's gonna be like just another chance to catch some more nuclear Pokemon, and then just in case we missed out on any of them before. But here is a oh, I guess nothing different. I thought it was gonna be like some new Pokemon since we're in a wheat field instead of the tall grass. Can't go any further down. Alright, so it's just a more Escherton, so I'm not gonna worry too much about these Pokemon here, because I think I don't know if I have an Escherton specifically, but I do have, I don't know, I know for sure I have the base form. Ooh, what is this? So here is a Bashaf, and we don't have this yet. I think you might be like a nuclear dark, maybe nuclear fighting. And I can't go for a quick attack. Let's go for a fly. So we're pretty much special attackers here, so this is probably the lowest damaging move. Hopefully I don't knock it out, because I do want to try and catch this thing. Oh, guess not. Oh, and let's see. I think Newgate still has the experience share, so I'm gonna take that away from him, and actually I'll put Michaelis up front. He does have the I think he has quick attack, so you can probably just use that to kind of whittle down some of these nuclear Pokemon. I'm going to see if I can find another Bashaf. Oh, first try. Alright, and he's level 51, so that's actually really good. Alright, so he's gonna go for a Shadow Ball. It's probably gonna do a lot, but it's fine, because we can just go straight to the nurse from here. Alright, we actually resisted that, so I guess nuclear Pokemon resist other nuclear attacks. I thought it was gonna be, you know, still super effective. Alright, so there you got a crit. So I guess at this point, I should at least try throwing a Pokeball at it. We have 20 nuclear balls. Alright, so here's our first one. And I'm going to try and reserve these, just in case there's going to be like a boss battle or anything kind of cool, where I want to have as many of these as possible. And I'm not going to give it a nickname, I just want to send it to the PC just to have it, because it's, I don't know, probably the coolest thing we've seen so far. And I'm just gonna go back to the nurse just to heal up real quick, and then I'm gonna continue exploring the rest of this island. I just wish we had the option to like run or maybe move a little bit faster, because this is really slow. But I guess it makes sense since we have the, I don't know, it's essentially power armor, I guess. Alright, so let's run away and... Oh, pretty close. So... I guess I'm not going to bother with Repel, just because every time in the past when I try to use it, it's just been kind of a hit or miss. So I'm just going to keep going forward. We made it through that patch of grass, and then there's Theo. Hey Gray, are you... There you are. Hey, you're like a slowpoke in that thing, but you look pretty cool, I gotta admit. Anyway, I think I spotted something cool. Follow me, but keep quiet. That Pokemon, have you ever seen it before? It doesn't seem like the other nuclear types. I've never seen anything like it. We should try to... Crap, it ran away. What scared it? What scared it off? I was gonna try and catch it. Get ready to go fight, Gray. Alright, so we're gonna fight a group of Pokemon. It looks like it's gonna be like a... Oh, I thought it was going to be a triple battle. Never mind. So I guess we're going to just do a double battle and then just finish him off. Alright, so I'm going to go right for the Hyper Voice. And it isn't enough to take these things out. Although it might take out the Tans. Nope, never mind. So it looks like it just split the damage. Oh man, and they got a critical hit on Nymflora. And now, oh, and that Tanskor has the Moxie ability, so it's actually a really good ability for him to have. Alright, so now he's going to send in his Villucard, and we still have Michaelis in the field, so I'm free to go for another Hyper Voice. It looks like he has a priority move. Oh, that is awesome. I think I actually might catch this thing. Alright, so let's go with, I guess Sam. And it's another Tanskor. So I'm going to go with, I guess a Mirror Move on the one on the left, and failed. Alright, so it's fine if it's failed. I just need one of these things to stay alive. Hopefully the one on the right. Nope, and it's super effective, so Sam is going to go down. Alright, and there's the nuclear slash. So, is he gonna stay in? Nope, it's gonna get knocked out. That's a +3 on the one on the right. It's unfortunate. I was kind of curious to see, let's see. Let's send in Garlic Kid. I was kind of curious to see if the other one had Moxie as well, because I just needed one of them to have it. Just to make it, worth catching. Let's see, I guess I'll go for a Leech Seed on the one on the right. Alright, so there's the Sudden Strike. And there's a Leech Seed, so probably gonna knock out at least one of them. Yep, so there's a nuclear attack. Oh man, I guess in hindsight, no, never mind. I should have gone, even if I went for like a Mach Punch and knocked one of them out. The still would have been able to attack. Alright, now he's gonna send in his Nucleon, which is probably gonna have Swift. Let's see, I guess I'll use Leech Seed again. I already know it's gonna miss, I just need him to knock out one. Alright, so there's the Crunch. And it's super effective. Alright, and there's the +4 Moxie. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna attack one of them because I'm done trying to like play it safe. So right now the Nucleon just went for conversion 2. Didn't. Let's see, there's a Sunshine. It's probably gonna knock him out, so that would be perfect. Nope. Of course he lives on 1. Oh, never mind. So. Alright, so that's 2 priority moves. It's gonna knock out the Nucleon, so I can freely go for the Tansker and finish that thing off. Alright, finally, it's 1 down. Alright, now I have the speed boost, so I think it was already faster than them anyway, and since they have a priority move, it's not really gonna change anything. So it's another Tansker. I'm just gonna go for the Dragon Claw. Alright, so it looks like that Sudden Strike was almost enough to knock out that Bishop. And one of the Tanskers just lives with a sliver of health. Oh, and the oh, never mind. So that other Pokemon wasn't Bishop. It's actually called a Chainite. Looks like one of the Tanskers was knocked out, but I don't know. I don't think it really matters at this point. So I'm just going to focus on taking out the Arbok. I think the Tansker, what he's going to do is probably going to go for like a priority move, and then I'll see if this one has a Moxie as well. So let's go for a Dragon Claw on the Arbok. Alright, so he lives. There's the Nuclear Slash. Alright, so that's another one down. Yeah, it looks like that other one doesn't have a Moxie, so right, what I'm going to do is just going to knock all of them out. It's not really worth staying in and trying to catch them anymore. Alright, so looks like when his starter Mega Evolves, he's able to take hits way better. Cause, usually the Taskers kind of like knock him out, or like do like at least half. Alright, but looks like we're getting pretty close to we're getting pretty close to finishing these things off. Alright, so it's another Arbok. And let's see, he's going to use Intimidate, so that's going to lower our attack even more. Alright, whatever. Let's go for, actually, pretty sure they're weak to Steel type moves, so I'll go for an Iron Head. It's just going to be super effective stab. I think it should still be able to do a lot of damage. Alright, and it looks like we are able to knock these things out. Man, you can't even let your guard down for a second out here. Also, when I was just Mirror, were those nuclear types more organized than usual? I guess Uranium must be commanding them, so they know we're here, but we've lost the element of surprise. Well, it doesn't matter. Curian can't run from us forever. Let's go get him, and if I see that strange Pokemon again, I won't hesitate to catch it. Alright, so looks like well, I guess we're gonna pretty much just have to like barricade through this island. But right now my Pokemon really need to get healed up, and I guess we're gonna continue the exploring this island next episode. So if you like this one, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.